Now we're going to look at the sign convention and the coordinate systems which we will be using. So on the left side, let me just divide this up into two. There you go. On the left side you can see a coordinate system where this is the y-axis, this is the x-axis, and this is the z-axis. So this is a widely used coordinate system that we are also going to be using. There's another coordinate system where the top part is the z-axis and this is the y-axis. The x-axis actually remains the same in both type of coordinate systems. So this coordinate system is not widely used, but it is used in some formulations. Okay, but this is the one that we're going to be using. Moving on, so let's look at joint displacements and forces. So sign convention for joint displacements. So you can see if the y displacement is upwards in this direction, then we're going to consider that positive is, and in the deflection in this direction is positive x, and deflection in this direction is positive z. Similarly, the rotation right over here, the rotational deflection, if it is anti-clockwise, then we're going to consider that positive. Similarly here, if it is anti-clockwise, we're going to consider that positive. Again here, if it is anti-clockwise, we're going to consider that as positive. So for those of you who don't understand what anti-clockwise is, or have a hard time figuring out which symbol is the anti-clockwise symbol and which symbol is the clockwise symbol, you just need to draw up a clock in your head. For example, let's say this is a clock, this is the hour stick, and this is the minute stick. Okay, so hour stick and minute stick both actually move in this direction, right? From it moves towards the right direction. So any symbol that is moving on the opposite direction is actually anti-clockwise. For example, this is anti-clockwise, this is anti-clockwise, this also is anti-clockwise. They're moving in the same direction, even if the direction symbol is given at different places and different times. Okay, so anti-clockwise, we're going to consider anti-clockwise as positive and this directions as positive, and the opposite directions are going to be negative. So this is for displacement. And for forces, it is also similar. For forces, if there's an upward force, it's going to be positive y. In a positive y direction, if the force is in the rightward direction, it's going to be positive x, and if the force is in this direction, this is going to be considered as positive z, and vice versa for the negative forces. And then again, the anti-clockwise rotations are going to be considered as positive, and the clockwise rotations are going to be considered as negative. Okay, so that is it for this video. Thank you very much for watching.